Hello, hello, loves. How are you, booze? What's up? Hey, 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 my divine kings, my divine queens. How you doing, loves? How you doing, booze? It's your girl, Shani. You already know what it is. If you seeing my beautiful face, that means I got a beautiful message. Okay, come get this tea. Come get this tea. It's hot, but what's full of love. Y'all know how I rock. What's up, loves? What's up? It's your girl, Shani. Yes, yes, yes. I know it has been a minute since I posted a video, y'all. It's been a minute since I came and showed my face and but here I am, y'all. It's 2022. We already done pushed and made it past the first month of 2022, you guys. Listen, I hope that once again, as always, I hope that y'all keeping a positive mindset. I hope that y'all not letting the devil play with you. I hope you're not letting the devil use you or abuse you, okay? You know, because he out there lurking, baby. He out there lurking. And trust and believe he comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Okay, listen, loves. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. But again, like I said, y'all already know I'm back with a message. And I'm gonna try to get up here and get back to my normal and dropping more videos for y'all, on the tea sessions. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for coming back to visit my channel, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back to all my new viewers. Welcome to all my Soul Tribe family, my Shani Tea Session buddies. What's up, boo? What's up? Okay, listen, y'all, I want to go ahead and jump straight into the message. And y'all got to kind of excuse my lighting right now. I know it's kind of dark, but y'all just got to kind of deal with it and just go with the flow and just catch this message, okay? Catch this tea as it, flow through your body and settle the soul, okay? So anyway, y'all, I got a message from Spirit, y'all. I got a message. So the message today, y'all, is take your past off of repeat. Okay? I'm going to say that again. Take your past off of repeat. Well, some of y'all might say, okay, Shani, what you mean by take my past off of repeat? And I know for some of y'all, it's pretty self-explanatory, but let me go ahead and explain what I mean by take your past off repeat. Spirits say take your past off repeat, okay? Meaning stop allowing the same type of people to come into your life, okay? Some of y'all are allowing the same type of people to come into your life and wreak whatever type of havoc that they feel they want to wreak in your life, or place whatever stumbling blocks on your path, in your way, that they feel could stop you, could block you, could hinder you, could hold you, to keep you stuck and it keep you stagnant from moving forward and pushing forward and being confident in who you are, okay? Stop accepting the same people to come into your life. Spirit also says some of y'all not only accepting the same people, but you accepting different people with the same behaviors, with the same habits, okay? So different people, but same manipulation tactics, same habits, and people that just operate the same as someone from your past, or it's all about changing self, y'all. I can't stress that enough. Once you start changing yourself and you go within and you start working on yourself and you believe in your intuition and not what everybody else feel you should be doing, or you should be acting, and you should be falling in line, or none of that, okay? Following your own intuition. Take your past off of repeat. No more accepting the same type of people. No more accepting different people with the same type of behaviors, okay? You got to also remember that as you go through life and working on yourself, and you elevating to new levels, you will come across new devils. It just comes with the territory, baby, okay? I understand, I get it, but it does. Being a divine king, being a divine queen, you got to understand and know that, baby, you will go through certain things in life, okay? You will come across certain people that is meant to come and stop you along your path, okay? Some of y'all is dealing with the same places. Some of y'all are still choosing to affiliate yourself with places that no longer serve your purpose. Okay, you see, because a lot of the times we don't realize that, we're placed in certain places or certain people's lives or certain situations, for a purpose. You see what I'm saying? It ain't always about, you having to learn a lesson, although it is. There's always a lesson in everything. Okay, let's get that understood. There's always a lesson in everything. But sometimes we don't realize that, certain places, things, and situations are meant to be temporary for you. It's meant to be temporary. It means that maybe you there to serve a certain purpose. You see what I'm saying? Maybe you met this person to change this person's life in some type of way. Maybe you came across this situation so that you can help better it in a certain, manner, in a certain, aspect, just looking at it from each and every different way. You're always, again, gonna come across certain things and people, that either is meant to teach you a lesson or you're meant to teach someone or something a lesson. Okay, so coming across the same places. Okay, it's at some point you gotta say, you gotta know when enough is enough. Okay, see, because we go through life, y'all, and we deal with, certain things over and over and over and over again, and we decide to settle. Okay, the Holy Spirit said you can't settle. What you gonna settle for? Don't you think that you've been settling for too long? Don't you think that you've been doing this thing or at this place or in this situation, dealing with these people, dealing with, whatever the case may be for you in your life? You got to know when enough is enough. Okay, you can't continue to allow your past to repeat itself. Okay, because when you allow the same people in your life, that means you're allowing, people that mean good. Okay, you allowing people that mean good to continue to come in and out your life, to continue to, try to place stumbling blocks in your path. And, understand this, you will come across people who will hinder you, who will try to hinder you. Okay, if they think that you weak-minded enough, if they think that you don't have, control over yourself, control over the way you think and your own feelings and how you feel about certain things, you got to understand, baby, you're going to have people that come and they're going to wish and pray on your downfall. Okay, so, it's better to pray than to become prey. Okay, it's better to pray, Pray, than to become prey, Prey. Okay, there's a difference, baby. Same places that are meant to keep you stuck and stagnant, making you think that you need this place or you need this person or you need this business or you need this, whatever the circumstance and the case may be for you. Okay, it's all a form of control. It's all a form of different manipulation tactics to keep you stuck mentally. And if you stuck mentally, then your body physically will also remain stuck. Okay, so when you start to change your mindset, you see what I'm saying, and you start to change your perspective and the way you think, okay, the way you think, you're going to be able to push forward and reap the rewards, of your hard work. Okay, my divine ones, my divine kings, my divine queens, I hope you really listening. Okay, taking your past off repeat, it means, again, not allowing the same, not allowing different people, but with the same manipulation tactics that come into your life. Not allowing old people with the same manipulation tactics that come back into your life. Okay, taking your past off repeats means you got to start speaking differently. You see what I'm saying? When you start thinking differently, you see what I'm saying? You start speaking differently. As a matter of fact, my divine ones, you start to speak less. You see, because when you start to become so spiritually enlightened on what's going on around you, what's going on with people, that you thought, was in your corner or in your circle or your homeboy, your homegirl, people that you thought that you can trust, you see what I'm saying? Once you pull back, you begin to speak less, and baby, your silence is going, is what's gonna, propel you forward. Okay, not silence as in not being able to speak up for yourself. Let me make that very clear. So what I mean by speaking differently and speaking habits is, you know, knowing when not to engage in certain situations, knowing when not to involve yourself in something that's so toxic or so low to the point where it'll pull you down and it will hinder you and keep you stuck on your path. Okay. Accepting, fear, letting go of that fear, a lot of the times we hold on to fear, you guys, and in your past, some of y'all in your past, baby, you let fear hold you back. You let fear hold you back because why? You were scared of what people would say. You were scared of what people would think. You were scared of what people would say, about the way you move and, about who you choosing to deal with, about who you choosing not to deal with. You was worried about how people would feel if you walked away, from people, places, or things or situations, okay? Letting go of that fear and chasing what it is that you desire in your life with, no fear. No fear. Let go of that fear, okay? Because it's all an illusion. All right, it's all an illusion, you guys. It is definitely all an illusion. Y'all, excuse me for a second, y'all. Let me give me some chapstick, y'all. My lips just be feeling dry, y'all. So, all right, but anyway, y'all know Shani got to keep the chapstick and the pen and the notebooks and gotta keep it moving and striving for success. So anyway, letting go of listen. Oh, y'all, my light coming through the window, y'all. Hey, God say let there be lights. Okay. Anyway, y'all know I gotta joke around with y'all. I gotta kid around. I gotta get a little laugh up in there, because the devil don't like to see you smiling, boo. The devil don't like to see you smiling. The devil don't like to see you happy. The devil don't want to see you speaking. The devil don't want to see, the devil just don't want to see you being prosperous in life, moving forward, okay? You need to understand that, again, holding on to that fear, don't be afraid to speak your mind, okay? Spirits say, speak your mind. Don't just sit back and accept anything. Like I said, settling, okay? You got to stand for something or you're going to fall for anything, y'all. Stand for something or you will fall for anything. Speak your mind. Don't be afraid to speak up and speak how you feel. Okay, don't be afraid to stand up and believe in what you believe in. Okay, you don't have to follow the crowd. You don't have to, do a certain thing because everybody else is doing that certain thing. Because you got to understand and realize that you can march to the beat of your own drum. You see what I'm saying? I hope I'm making sense to somebody. You can march to the beat of your own drum, okay, without worrying about other people trying to come and put fear in you, okay? It's all an illusion. It's all, a control tactic, okay? It's a form of control. People only have control over you if you handing them your power. You see what I'm saying? Do not hand over your power. That's your power for a reason. You see what I'm saying? Because what happens is once you begin to hand over your power, people will take that and they will use it against you. They will use it to belittle you. They will talk about you. They will gossip about you. They will use it to keep you stuck and stagnant, keep you stuck up in your head, making you feel some type of way about yourself, making you feel some type of way about your dreams, making you feel some type of way about your goals and what it is that you striving for and what it is that you going for in your life. Don't hand over that power, baby. That's yours and you stand firm in your power, okay? Absolutely not. Don't be afraid to fail, you guys. Okay, don't be afraid to fail. Don't get it so wrapped up in your mind and start thinking and telling yourself that, oh, I don't want to do this or I don't want to try this because what if it doesn't work? It might not work. I might fail or I'm afraid of the backlash. I'm afraid of what society would think. I'm afraid of what my family would think. I'm afraid of what my friends would think. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you something. First off, those friends, those family, those colleagues, those, associates, those, whatever the case may be, if these people can't understand that, you have a vision of your own and that you're entitled to have. You see what I'm saying? If they can't understand the fact that you are allowing yourself, you are freeing yourself from your own mental prison. You see what I'm saying? And if these people can't support the fact that, you want to move forward and accomplish certain things in your life, then these people was never for you to begin with. Okay, and that goes for friends, family, colleagues, that go, work colleagues, whoever, that goes for anybody. Again, take your past off a repeat. Don't allow yourself. See, sometimes we got to look in the mirror. We got to check ourselves too, because it's like you start to change, you begin to change, and you're working on changing, you're working on yourself, and you elevate mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. But then sometimes and we all do it. Sometimes we get to a point where we feel like, what's the point? I can't do this, or I'm doing it alone. I'm doing it by myself. And let me tell you something, baby. Okay, hear me and hear me clearly. Even if you got to push forward and accomplish your goals and your dreams by yourself, then baby, you do just that. Okay, you do just that. I understand that you get tired. I hear some of y'all are tired. Okay, some of y'all are tired. But let me tell you something. In the midst of you being tired, you got to keep pushing. You got to keep going and don't sit there and allow the devil to catch you with your head down unless you praying, baby. Unless you praying, and you always pray and keep prayer and stay up in prayer and making sure you speaking positivity over your life. Okay. I'm hearing some of y'all need to change up your eating habits. You starting to feel, like you want to start working on yourself and setting goals for yourself. And you want to, just start going for different things in your life, start eating differently, because whether you know it or not, what we eat and what we put in our body, you guys, it has an effect on us mentally, physically, emotionally, all of that. All of this matters, you guys. It really does. All of it matters. So stop handing out your power and take your power back. See, some of these people think that they got some type of form of control over you. See, some of these places think that they got some type of form of control over you. Some of these friends and family think that they got some type of form of control over you. And that's only because you're allowing them to feel that way. You see what I'm saying? Just like you allowing yourself to be stuck in your head mentally. You see what I'm saying? You giving out your power, which means you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable, which means you're allowing yourself to feel like a victim. And again, you're never a victim in your situation. Don't ever look at yourself as being a victim in your situation. Okay. Some of y'all might, begin to go through, what you call spiritual attacks. Why? Because you choosing you. You choosing to stand firm and stand strong in who you are. You see what I'm saying? You choosing to be confident rather than cocky. You see, I'm hearing some of y'all can flex. Ooh, baby, listen. I'm hearing some of y'all can flex if you want to. But I'm here to tell you, boo, be humble. Stay humble. Stay humble. You see, because whether you winning or losing, I'm going to tell you something. People going to talk about you. People are going to talk about you. People going to go gossip about you. They're going to make up lies about you. They're going to spread rumors on you. They're going to go and tell the next person lies on what you didn't say just to get you caught up in situations with other people because they miserable in their own lives. You see, these is all forms of spiritual attacks. You see what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you got a whole heap of people going, out their way to pay attention to you and try to place as many stumbling blocks in your path as they can. You see what I'm saying? So be mindful and be wary of spiritual attacks. It's all an illusion. It is all an illusion. See, these are people, places, and things that, once again, think that they have some form of control over you. Okay? You will, experience spiritual attacks. Okay, you will experience spiritual attacks, but baby, don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. See, because that's just the devil coming to play with you. That's just the devil coming to stop you from you healing yourself. You see what I'm saying? Continue to heal yourself. Continue to grow mentally, physically, emotionally, and especially spiritually. Don't allow, nobody or no place, no nothing to come in and disturb you, okay? Take your past off a repeat. Don't allow yourself to go through the same cycles that you've already been through. You've already been through it. So are you telling me that you have not learned those lessons? Baby, you got to learn those lessons. If you're not learning those lessons, you will continue to go through these same cycles. Different people, but same behaviors, same manipulation tactics. You see what I'm saying? Same victim mentality. You see what I'm saying? This year in 2022, y'all, this year is going to be filled with love, abundance, and prosperity. But you got to believe it, though. You have to believe it, though. And it starts with you believing in yourself. It starts with you believing in yourself, believing that you can do it, believing that you can accomplish whatever it is that you set out to accomplish. Okay? Move forward and continue to push and strive. Okay? The devil will come and play with you, meaning you will have your friends and your family and everybody else that's going to try to come up against you and tell you that you're making a mistake. That's going to try to tell you that you shouldn't do this. That's going to try to tell you that that's wrong. That's going to try to tell you you're doing it wrong. You can't do that. It has to be done like this, because you need to understand and remember, how you feel and how other people feel about you is two different things, okay? It's two different things. How you feel about you and how anybody else feels about you is two different things. See, how you feel about you is your business, and how other people feel about you is not your business. Meaning, why would you sit and allow somebody else to create lack mentality within you? I'm sorry, y'all. Something went across the top of my screen and it distracted me for a second. And that's what I'm saying. See how something popped up across my screen and it stopped me dead in my tracks? It stopped me dead in my tracks as I was speaking. There will be distractions that will come and try to stop you dead in your tracks. Why? Because, these people play in places, they know who you are. They know what you're capable of. You just got to know who you are and what you're capable of. And you got to go for it and you got to do it. Okay, you got to go for it and you got to do it. Remove the distractions. No matter what the enemy put in your face, no matter what these, people put in your face and in your path